Araling Panlipunan. Tell me about the story of Back to Rome Again.
After the death of Coriolanus, there is another mighty warrior that defeated the Gauls. But first, Coriolanus died, a traitor. And there's strong, armored, tall Gauls that was marching against Rome. And when they got there, they were surprised that there was no people, and it turns out that they had ran to the wall, and they climbed and killed 80 old men. They're just old men. They did nothing. And one said, there's another mighty warrior that has an army to rescue you guys. Then it came, and he defeated the Gauls for peace for Rome. And that's all.
And now, can you tell me about the story of the young cupbearer?
It was Cyrus. He became a cupbearer, and one day he has an offer from his grandfather, and he celebrated a feast to welcome him, and he could invite anyone he likes. But when his grandfather came back, he was surprised that no one was there. But then Cyrus said, I think we would share the food to the servants of his grandfather, except the one, his cupbearer. He said he didn't like him, and he has put in poison. and his grandfather. Bro, actually mid narration. What? It is the most jaw dropping. And he became the cupbearer. That's all.
Next is, tell me about the death of Ferdinand Magellan.
Lapu-Lapu said, and Magellan first, like when Magellan said, we have to taste our lances, and Lapu-Lapu answered, if you have lances, we will have lances. Then tomorrow we will begin the Battle of Mactan. In the battle, Magellan only brings 60 people? And there were so many people that Lapu-Lapu have waiting for them. And the Filipino army was divided into 3 groups. One on the right and one on the left, and final group straight. And Magellan's army fighted fiercely, and Magellan's said to one of the others to run away. And then, but some bravely defended him. And the magician was hit it on his neck. And that's all.
And how about how our country got its name? Can you tell me about it?
We got our name from the oldest son of the Spanish king, Philip. And the Avalo, Ruy Lopez de Villalobo, named our country Philippines. And we also have an old name. And some islands are named by Chinese. And some are the Spaniards. That's all.
Do you remember the story of the image of the Holy Child? Can you tell me something about it?
One day, when one of Villalobos' men got into Amel's house, they saw a statue of Jesus. But a Malay house, and he didn't know. He absolutely knew that the Malays were not Christians, but he was so surprised that he actually saw an image of Jesus, a statue. So he kissed the statue, and he ran to Villalobo to tell it, and he ordered him to bring him to the house, and that's all.
After we bring him to the house,
He kissed the statue, and that's all.
okay.
Para ko po ba yun?